So you're thinking about buying a new construction home in Louisville, Kentucky? Well, today I'm going to take you through another amazing home in Sanctuary Falls. You've been here with me before if you subscribe to our channel, but this home is still under construction with a completion time frame of about 2 to 3 months. Be sure to stick around to the end of the video because I have information to give you relative to special financing and cash closing incentives. So come take a look with me. Hey, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure and hit that like button, subscribe button, and ring that little bell so you can be one of the first ones to learn about living in Louisville, Kentucky. My name is Tim Hollenden with eXp Realty and the Hollenden team, and me and my team do videos just like this for people just like you, just to be informative, just to let you know what it's like to live in Louisville, Kentucky and the surrounding areas. So whether it's 6 days, 6 weeks, or heck, even 6 months before you plan on making a move, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, or schedule a Zoom appointment. You know, we get calls, texts, and emails from people just like you every single day, and we absolutely love it. So as I mentioned today, I'm going to take you through a home in Sanctuary Falls in Prospect, Kentucky. We're going to take you through the Jackson floor plan by Elite Realtors. Now, I've shown you the model of this floor plan before, but I'm going to show you this one under construction. It's in Oldham County and a brand new part of the development. And this home is also in the quick move-in category, meaning it will be finished soon and may even get you time to get your current home sold before this one is complete. This home was just reduced in price last week, and it's on the market for $859,900. It's a 1.5 story, 5 bed, 3.5 bath, 2-car attached garage, 3912 square feet, 2817 above and 1095 below. So you're not going to want to miss out on this tour. Let's take a look. All right, guys, let's take a look. We've got a nice covered front porch, plenty of room for lots of chairs, big wide opening there. Obviously, all this will get vinyl on the ceiling. Love the double doors, and I love even more the fact that they're 8 foot instead of 6'8". It really makes a difference on a home in this price point. So we walk into the foyer. Immediately to my right, this room is set up as a study or a formal dining room. It's really good size. Lots of natural light. Over here to the left off the foyer, you got a nice coat closet for your front door guest and a powder room right off the great room. That goes to the finished lower level, and that goes upstairs. And look at this great room. They've already started the framing for coffered ceilings. That's really going to be a highlight of this room. And of course, they always build custom bookshelves, bookcases, if you will, on either side of that fireplace. That's a gas fireplace. And they typically surround that with ceramic and put a mantle. And they've already roughed in for your coax or your HDMI cable to fish it easily down into one of those bookcases on the sides there. And of course, there's power for your TV as well. So much easier than doing that after the fact. And as I pan left, got a big eating area there. We'll go down that way here in a minute. Gonna have a super large island. Look at the size of that kitchen. I'm gonna give you a couple different perspectives as we walk through. So now on this wall, you're gonna have cabinets upper and lower. Your refrigerator goes there, and they've already wired it for under cabinet lighting. That's what these are here for. They come right out through the bottom of the cabinets and light up the whole countertop. Got it all the way over here on this counter. Gonna have a nice vent hood. It exits there. And it looks like there's 220 for electric or gas stove, whichever. I don't know what they're planning or what they're included, so I want to give you that disclaimer. I don't know which is, but it's nice to have the convenience to be able to do either. And there's another 220 there for the oven. So the oven stack is going to be on that corner. And then the island is plumbed, so your sink will be right here, and this will be your view as you're washing dishes, or maybe you're using dishwasher. So a huge dining area. You could easily put a table for 8, 10, 12 and still have plenty of walking room around the sides. You've got a nice covered patio. Don't fall in. That's pretty deep still. They got to fill that with rock, and that'll get, of course, an aggregate patio just like the front porch. And that'll all get vinyl. Let me know, what are your comments on white brick? I think I kind of like it, but let me know what you think in the comments. So let me show you the view from back here. It's really, really large area. I love it. Nice and open. So much light. And this goes back to the garage. So as we walk here, you've got a nice closet there. And then you've got a nice walk-in pantry here. And that looks to be about 4.5 feet by 8 or 9 feet, so really nice size. A lot of height. All these main ceilings are 9 foot, so plenty of headroom. This is your laundry right off the kitchen. There will be a laundry tub there. And then your washing machine in the middle, and your dryer over on the right side. And who does not love light in a laundry room? So you can match those navy blue socks and those black socks. I mean, don't match them. And then of course right back here is going to be a cubby. You'll have coat storage and shoe storage, whatever you'd like to do there. This is a side entry garage, and it's about a 2.5 car. Got about 3 feet of space on either side of the door, and then it looks like another probably 2.5 feet in that little jut out there on the left side of this view. It even comes with a microwave, huh? It's funny how they cook their food on site. I love it. Resourceful. That is going to be awesome. Check out that coffered ceiling. Of course, it gets trim all around that. It'll look a little different. So this is going back to the primary suite. Got a nice linen closet right outside the primary. And here's your primary bedroom. It has a tray ceiling. Looks like 4 cans in the corners. Nice wide wall there. That's easily going to fit a king size bed and 2 nightstands of good size, maybe even 36-inch ones. Look at this bathroom. All right, when we walk in, we have a linen closet. We have a dual bowl vanity. And that's going to be a toilet room. Before I walk that way, I'll show you there is a 6-foot garden tub under a very, very nice size window, lots of light. And there is your shower. That's recessed. So they're going to come back with the shower pan and then put ceramic tile in there. And by the time they get done, that'll be the exact same level as the floor in this room. So you're going to walk straight in with no curb. And they've got 2 handles here. One for your typical shower head. And they've also got a rain head. And there's your exhaust fan right over the shower where it should be. So many times builders put that in the center of a room, and it just doesn't pull that steam away as fast as it should. This is your private toilet room. And then everybody's dream is a huge walk-in closet. And just like the laundry room, you can pick out your navies and your blacks because of this natural light. And that's got plastic over it. It's actually going to get brighter. And of course, there's no lights on in this house yet either. They've just got the rough electrical done. But great size walk-in closet. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. Really cool space. So the primary is on the main level. Of course, the kitchen, eating area, great room, study or formal dining room. Actually, you could probably make that another bedroom if you wanted. You'd have to add a closet, but the other bedrooms are either up or down, so let's head up. Got a nice landing area at the top of the stairs. Got a second floor linen closet straight ahead. And to my left is the second bedroom. Lots of natural light. Got a walk-in closet there. Not huge, but certainly adequate. Attic access. And then this bedroom is actually an ensuite. So here is a full bath inside this bedroom, just for whomever you'd like to put in here. Got a vanity, toilet, and tub and shower enclosure, exhaust fan, and natural light. Sorry, I know I'm crinkling on the paper. Hope that's not too loud. So when we come into this quarter, I can go left or right into 2 more bedrooms or straight ahead into the full bath. So let's start at the full bath. Here you have a single vanity, and then behind that door opening, that will be a door. And inside that room, you have the toilet and the tub and shower enclosure. These rooms will get ceramic tile. And then here is bedroom number 3. It's not quite a walk-in, but it's deeper than a traditional reach-in. Most of those are 2 feet. This is about 32 inches, something like that. Couple of big windows here. Good size room. It's a good 13, 14 feet square, roughly, something like that. Looking at all the 4x8 or 12 drywall. It's a quick way to guesstimate a room size. Okay, and this is bedroom 4. Just a touch bigger than the other one, I think. Maybe not much. Got a double door reach-in closet, and that's going to be the attic access on this side of the house. I believe we saw the other one in the walk-in closet. I'm not sure. The rooms are running together. This Jackson model typically has a vented, what's the word I'm looking for? A dampered HVAC system. So we've got a cold air return here. And if we get in the basement, I bet we're going to see a dampered system, a zoned heating and air system. That's the word I was looking for. Meaning you can set a thermostat on both floors and it'll maintain the appropriate temperature by opening and closing the damper, sending more or less air to the space where it's needed. All right, we've seen 4 bedrooms. Let's go look at the 5th and the proposed basement finishes. These are usually a little darker because there's less windows, so forgive me in advance for that. But bottom of the steps, we have a very nice large family room. And it kind of L's over to a whole nother section. And this area would be great for a pool table, ping pong table, bar area. I got some natural light coming in, and you're going to have cabinets there with a wet bar. There's the plumbing in the wall for that. These ceilings are 9 feet, so you got a lot of headroom. Doesn't feel cramped at all. Now this is unfinished here. There's that furnace I mentioned, and yep, that is the device that opens and closes based on the call for heat and air. One of them anyway, I'm sure there's another one. Lots of space for storage or further finishes. This bathroom's going to be a little dark. There's the other side of the unfinished that we just saw from the other end. This bath has a linen closet to my right, tub and shower surround, fiberglass in the background, and toilet and vanity to the left. And last but not least, bedroom number 5. You put a lot of people in this house. This is a legal bedroom. It has both that egress window and the closet. So a closet and an egress window are required to call something legal as a bedroom in this area. And this, of course, has both. So that does it. I will see you back outside and we'll wrap up. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up our video for today in the beautiful Sanctuary Falls neighborhood and the Jackson floor plan in Prospect, Kentucky. You know, this neighborhood is just minutes from the Gene Snyder Freeway, minutes from the Paddock Shops, and it's right behind Norton Commons and all that development has to offer. You could even ride your golf cart there. You can easily get anywhere you want in a short amount of time and are less than 20 minutes from here to downtown Louisville. There's also an abundance of shopping in addition to the Paddock Shops. There's grocery stores and medical care. A new Publix just opened last week up on the corner, and there's a new Kroger that opened across the street from the Publix about a year ago. Now that intersection I'm speaking of is the intersection of Highway 22 and Highway 1694. So to wrap up, they're offering some pretty special financing right now. You can get rates as low as 5.49% conventional or 4.99% FHA, and you can also get $5,000 in closing credits if you use the builder's preferred lender. Of course, use whatever lender you want, but that's just another option. Just reach out to me and I can cover all the details. And if you would like the color palette to see the finishes that are picked out for this home, drop a comment below or reach out to me directly. And lastly, there are plenty of additional lots available in this brand new section in Sanctuary, and there's 7 floor plans to choose from in case this wasn't the one for you. So you can literally start from the ground up. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and remember, if this is your first time to the channel, be sure and hit the like button, subscribe button, and ring that little bell so that you can be one of the first ones to learn about living in Louisville, Kentucky, and all the surrounding areas. We cover it all. Until next time, I hope to see you around town, or certainly on the next video.